Hey guys, how we doing today? So next up on the Masterpiece lineup was actually supposed to be Road Rage, but since I don't have that figure, next up is actually 27 Ironhide. So he's the first of those super like cartoony era type characters. You can argue it was Ultra Magnus, but this is when I think they went super duper cartoony. So we got him in his vehicle and his rollout modes. He's a Cybertron security Ironhide. Ironhide, top of the box. Back of the box, all his various product shots. I should clarify something, and I haven't before. Cybertron security doesn't mean the planet Cybertron. For those of you who don't know, back in the day in Japan, the Autobots were called the Cybertrons, and the Decepticons were called the Destrons. In case you didn't know. There you go, there's that. So, then we got Ironhide in his vehicle mode. And his various accessories, which are mostly for robot mode, but you can use them here too. So, they come in this tray. That's a big reference to the G1 toy. So some of these can plug in up top. Put up there, like all the guns can. And these guns can actually store under here, if you wanted them to. Which is kind of cool. Getting them out is a pain. Okay, in fact, I don't know why I did it there again. But you can do it. Now, like I said, most of the accessories are going to pertain to robot mode, but this little minivan mode looks really good. He can actually fit an MP-10's trailer, which is nice. I actually have a molded little face there to kind of reference the G1 toy, which is kind of cute. But I don't have a G1 Ironhide, so keep all that in mind. Now, to get this guy into his rollout mode, which thank God they don't do it like a G1 toy, but transform him is actually pretty involved. So we're gonna start him. We're actually gonna start ahead by ripping him in half. And then we'll focus on the legs. So pull these out. No, actually, yeah, you know what? No, we'll do the upper body first. So now that we've pulled that out, we're gonna pull these up. And then pull these out like this. Open this up, straighten those out, fold out the hand. Boom. Arm. Two arms. Then rotate all this up. Pull that out, and then just kind of close it together. There you go. Clip these up top to lock it into place. Pull this up. And while you're doing that, make sure you get this piece down here down. There you go. Now at that point, you'd pull the legs out. Pull these out. Or separate the legs. Fold the wheels in. Push this piece in. Push that piece down. Do that on both sides. Fold this bumper out. Go over here, turn the toes around. Shut the legs, turn them around. Turn these around. Push them in. Then collapse the feet back there. And here we got Ironhide in his roll mode, and he gets fairly tall. So I love his transformation scheme. I don't know what it is about it. I think that transformation scheme is great. So, we got it. Aside from these side skirts, which I personally don't care about, but I know a lot of people bitch about them. I mean, it might have been cool if they were able to fold these wheels down and push these back, but it works just fine. I think this Ironhide is fantastic. He looks great. In terms of full stability, he's got quite a bit. His head's on a ball joint, so it can go full up. You can actually just pull that up to make his head look down. His head can do a full 360. Arms go up the shoulder. Turn at the shoulder. Can actually do a full 360 if you do it that way, because for some reason that's shaped like that, so it's not going to fully turn, but that's okay. Arm turns to the bicep, elbow, wrist. Hands open and closed, typical Masterpiece stuff. It's got a waist swivel. Got a bit of a waist swivel. Hold on, I feel like... There we go. That piece got pushed in a little bit, so... Doesn't really affect anything, but he's got a bit of a waist swivel. It would be able to go further, like if you take these out. No, it wouldn't. Okay, never mind. So he has a little bit of a waist swivel. Can't do a full 360 on the waist, but that's okay. Legs can go forward and go back that far. Again, they should be able to... Yep, if that wasn't there, they can go out a little bit farther. Go back a little bit farther and go out. Turn there, that's for transformation. Knee, ankle bend, forward a little bit back. So he's got a very, very good range of articulation. Good job there, Takara. Now we've got his posability out of the way. Let's talk about his accessories. First things first, he comes with this. I legitimately don't know what that's for. I just meant to go with the scanny thingy. Yay. So there's that. Got this cannon. Cool. Look at it, looks cool. If you rotate these hands in, only is shown on one, but it can fit on either hand. So he's got all of these. He's got two of. So here we got some weird shaped blaster hands. I did not mean to do that. He's got two of this thing. Which I guess is for like putting out fires or something. I don't know. I don't watch much G1. Some of this. And then he's got his jetpack. When he can stand up straight, he's got a jetpack. So I'll plug that in there. And then we'll take these two fire pieces, which are in there really tight. So he can fly. And I think he's the first Masterpiece figure with an effect part. Officially. I know we reviewed Blue Streak, who had them, but that plus version came out after Ironhide. So I want to say he's the first one that had an effect part. I could be wrong. I can't think of any other ones. He can hold these guns, but they fit into the hand really tight. So I didn't put it in all the way deliberately, but there have been reports of his fingers breaking from these guns being too tight. So typically I give him this gun, which I don't think looks as good as the other two, but fits his hand a lot better, so. And then he's got one more, which is an alternate face. Boom. Now he's a screaming Ironhide. There you go. Well, Ironhide is one of those characters that definitely deserved the Masterpiece treatment. And I personally think they nailed it. Good job, Takara, with this one. This is a great figure. They, again, repainted into Ratchet, which we will get to soon. But I think he's terrific. I think they did a great job on him. This is actually my second copy. Because my first one had a really loose left arm. So I had to get a second one, but that's okay. I'd say he's definitely worth it. He's a very prolific G1 character. Dies very brutally. But, you know, it's okay. He's just one of those. He fits really well. He looks really good. He's the first of the more cartoony figures, but I think he blends in with what came before him pretty well. Better than, say, like Sunstreaker and stuff like that, but we'll get to those later. But yeah, definitely worth picking up. He's a great figure in my opinion. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.